Hey everybody, welcome back. I got this just recently. It was on my last, I believe it was my last haul. This kit came from down in Florida. My friend Sam Baldwin was at a show and he sent me a text. He said, "Hey Matthew, are you in?" I think I mentioned this on the haul. Anyway, I'll mention it again if you didn't see that. There was a whole stack of Heller kits. Heller, you know, they make a lot of the foreign older stuff. Anyway, cool kits. So there's a whole stack of Heller kits. He said, "Hey man, are you interested in any of these Heller kits?" And I saw this like midway down in the stack, and I said, "Well, Sam, I'm actually interested in that Testors Samurai because I had seen these before on eBay. They were hard to come by, quite expensive if you can find one." It's a Fujimi kit, but anyway, I said, "Hey, I'm interested in that one. How much they want for it?" Anyway, you probably just saw that. They wanted $25 for it. So anyway, Sam picked it up, shipped it to me. I'm going to, in return, send him some model kits. But I know this piques a lot of people's interest because these were such unique little vehicles. They were just so cool. I remember I had I believe 6th or 7th grade math teacher. I think 7th grade math teacher. Mrs. Prater, as a matter of fact. I remember her name. And she had one, but it was a 2-wheel drive Samurai. It was so simplistic. They had a straight, instead of, you know, the front axle being a drive axle, it just had a straight round bar that took the place of that. But they say that it still had the transfer case, just had a plugged off portion of the transfer case and all that. So the 2-wheel drive was just as cool, but just was 2-wheel drive. But yeah, when I saw this, I was like, yes, I can't wait to get that. But it is such a cool little Suzuki they built an indestructible little vehicle, because I know there are so many of these things that were just, people still, sometimes you'll see them, they'll have them mudded out, or big tires on them, and they're just so underpowered, but wow, they were just tough as nails. And when I saw this kit, I just knew that I needed it, like I need any of these, but anyway, wanted to have it. This is from 1989. And again, you can find the Fujimi Samurai, or sometimes it's not a Suzuki Samurai, it's called a Suzuki Sidekick, I think it was. But anyway, this particular kit, whether it's Fujimi or Testors, is very difficult to find. The Suzuki Samurai JX 4-wheel drive. Very hard to find. Now, you may go on eBay and there's 5 of them on there, but last time I checked there was none. And I want to open this thing up. It's very simple, simplistic little model kit, but just as cool as can be. And let's check it out. I've already looked at the body, so let's get this stuff out of here. Someone just mentioned recently on one of my videos about Testors, and how one of the coolest things was that they sent these brochures, and that is very cool. So this is the instruction book, but it's got the new releases from Testors. Testors didn't make anything as far as model kits. They rebrand or reboxed everybody's stuff. So to see the cars that were out during this 1989, pretty cool. I've got several of those. Let's see, I'm trying to see which one of these, if I have any of these. Well, I just so happen to have that 1/16 Porsche 959. Just got it recently. There was a neat diorama they had. Ferrari, Toyota MR2, Suzuki GS 1100 Katana, Porsche 911 slant nose. But most of these kits are kind of high priced. I think I have that F40 right there. I believe I do. I'm looking. I don't see it. No, I got a Ferrari GTO. I thought I had this Ferrari. Oh, you know what? I know someone who has that Ferrari kit. That's why I thought that I had it. But anyway. But, so this is a pamphlet. Oh man, check that out. 1/12 Lamborghini. Probably was a Fujimi. Ginormous. Wow. But this model kit is super simple, and when I get to it, you'll see all the drivetrain is like one piece. Oh, there it is right there on the parts sheet. All of it's made together. No mess ups there. Oh, I didn't even know that was in there. There's the the decals, which look pretty good. Probably would fall to 1,000,000 pieces, but anyway, they're right there. They're not even yellow. Nice. So got that. But super simple, but super cool. There's a metal body Ferrari, 1/8 scale. And then all of you plane guys, I've always loved that Intruder. I thought it was a cool plane. Very cool side-by-side seating. F-18, AC-47. The U-2 spy plane. Helicopters, your Bell helicopter. Your Apache tanks. Even an aircraft carrier. Alright, and then all the colors that they had in Testors paints. Wow. They had a bunch. Alright. So first, let's open up the wheels and tires since they're on top. They're cool. Saw blades. Who remembers saw blade wheels? Yeah. Those are too cool. Check this out. There's 5 of them because you have a spare. That's something. Nice saw blade wheels. Man, those are nice too. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I'm excited about this kit. These things are superb. Wish it wasn't such a glare. Oh man, those are cool. Yes, saw blades. Who didn't like saw blades back in the early 90s? Dang, that's awesome. Glass. I'm not going to take the... Well, might as well. Because it's got something where you can do it 2 ways. So you have, oh no it doesn't. Okay, so you have your front windshield. If you just want to do like the box version, you just want to do that. But if you wanted to put the top on it, or I guess you would paint this actually. Okay, so if you'll notice this is, oh, even the top. Okay, it's molded in a way that looks like cloth. So you would you'd paint that black. That's pretty cool. Never seen that before. Back glass is clear, but then on the top it looks like cloth. So you would have the convertible top. That's really neat. Super cool. And your light lenses, obviously you would have clear light lenses. Here's your little tires. And you got 5 of these, if I can get it out of the bag. Oops, I want a staple. Oh, those are nice. Get these little bushings out of there. Oh, that went on the floor. Shogun. Wide radial. Look at these tires. Wow, that is nice. Letters on both sides. That is really a nice little set of tires. Look in the center, there's not even any flash sticking up. That's pretty. Nice and soft. Man, those are cool. Can't forget to pick up those things that fell on the floor. And here is, I don't know what this is, some sort of masking. That's what that is. That's masking. So you would shape of the windows, mask it off so you could paint your windows, or probably paint that rear portion. And that's cool. This kit's never been opened, other than the plastic taken off of the box. There's your inner detail of your interior. Yeah, that's the word. It's your interior, nicely detailed on the bottom. I've heard this builds up to a really cool kit, even though it's super simplistic. Like, see, here's the drivetrain. Leaf springs and your offset rear differential, somewhat like a Jeep. Have such a short drive shaft, sort of difficult to have, you know, a lot of angle. If it were straight, maybe. Is that why they do that? I don't know. But anyway, both of them are offset to one side. I don't know if, let's see, it's the front. They're offset to the driver's side. So your transfer case, and this stuff all looks really nice. It's not like some of your typical curbsides that don't have a lot of detail. This is highly detailed. It looks nice. Very cool. And here's your exhaust, Cadillac converter, and your muffler, and a cross member right there. I'd like to have one of these little vehicles. I know Geo made a Geo Tracker, and it was somewhat similar. It was small, but it wasn't a Suzuki Samurai. So there's your steering stabilizer right here. Bottom of the engine doesn't have a full engine, but it does have the bottom of it, which is nicely detailed. Transmission, all your frame, your actual frame. Here's your seats, cool little seats, backs, and there's the bottoms. Then your nice look at that. Look at the detail in that thing. That is really cool. The dashboard. How many of you guys had one of these? I know somebody out there in YouTube land probably had one. Tell us about it. I mean, what were the pros? What were the cons? There's your gas cap. Right there, I believe. Roll bar. Upside down roll bar. Gear shifter. Here's Suzuki steering wheel. Transfer case gear shifter, and your transmission gear shifter, and the back seat. Steering column. Other roll bar parts in your rear view mirrors. And last but not least is this guy. So this is the body. Look at that. Now obviously those would come out. Those are just supports there to support the body when it was being manufactured. Suzuki right there on the grill. That's nice. Yeah, man, this is cool. What a little mini SUV, or a mini, not an SUV, that would be a sports utility. Just a mini off-road truck. These things, although this one is displayed as a street ride with the street tires and saw blade wheels, I think a lot of people carried these things off-road. They were so short and very lightweight, very underpowered, they say. They were so slow, and I'm sure if you put any oversized tires on them, they would be even slower. But yeah, man, I thought you guys would probably enjoy seeing this. I'm glad I got it. I've seen them, and they're just kind of out of reach. And when I saw Sam came across, at least he didn't see it, but when I saw that he had came across one, I figured being at a show it would probably be more inexpensive than on eBay. Sometimes it's not, but this time it did. $25. And yeah, so cool. But anyway, guys, hey, I'm glad you watched this video, and just let me know, what are your memories of the Suzuki Samurai? I mean, they're long gone. They don't make these things anymore. Or maybe they make them overseas somewhere, I don't know, but they don't make them in America. And do you have any memories? Miss Prater would drive hers to school, and it was a two-wheel drive. It was about this color. But yeah, that's really my only memory of a Suzuki Samurai, is her having that one, and knowing that it was a two-wheel drive model. But hey, let me know, did you have one of these growing up? Did your parents have one? Did your brother, your older brother or sister have one? I mean, they're just too cool. But hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I do appreciate it. As always, don't forget to go check out hobbynutmodels.com. Grab yourself some paint, glue, a model kit, and all the things that go along with that. Go check it out. Link in the description of this video. Click on that link, carry you right over there. If you buy something after clicking on this link, I will get a little bit of credit for it. But if not, go on over to hobbynutmodels.com and purchase something from over there and support Mark over there. He's good to model car videos, and I want to return that. Facebook group, thank you for all your participation over there. And to my Patreon members, you guys are great. Thank you so much. And don't forget, if you want to get yourself a Model Car Videos t-shirt or coffee mug or something like that, those things are always available over at the Spring Store, linked in the description of the video. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I've got some more cool unboxings I'm going to do, and I can't wait to do it. Alright, you take care, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.